Jack Depp has revealed that he is joining his daddy with a major role in a big movie. Johnny Depp has been in the news since the start of 2022, and that is why various details about his personal life have become public knowledge, including that of his son, Jack Depp. Even though not much is known about the Johnny-lookalike son Johnny has from partner Vanessa Paradis, there are chances we might see him work with his father in a blockbuster movie very soon. But is this really happening, or is this just the internet rumor mill doing its job? Keep watching to find out more. Jack Depp is one of the two children that the Pirates of the Caribbean star had with former partner Vanessa Paradis. John Jack Christopher Depp is the brother of Lily Rose Depp, who is now 22 years old. It is important to know that Lily Rose Depp has been immersed in the world of show business and especially Hollywood, following in the footsteps of her parents. However, her brother John Jack Depp usually keeps a low profile, so not much is known about him. However, in the last few days, some photos have surfaced and the resemblance he has with Johnny Depp was surprising. Given how strikingly handsome Jack is, coupled with the fact that Johnny is freshly removed from a hectic legal battle and finally has time to work on several projects, it is highly plausible that Johnny might soon sell the idea of the father-son duo together in a movie to a producer. It's not like Jack is completely detached from Hollywood. According to his IMDb page, he has a movie credit to his name, having previously worked in the 2016 film Yoga Hosers. His experience working in this movie might actually help him land a job with his dad. If it actually happens, it will definitely set the box office on fire. The kid also has a humorous side to him, which would definitely work for a comedy movie. According to his tweet, Johnny Depp explained one of the proudest moments of his son Jack was when he started a band. He asked Jack what he called his band. The kid says Clown Boner. Johnny Depp also loves his son immensely. As this tweet suggests, like father, like son, Johnny Depp on his son Jack Depp. My boy Jack is very simple, low-key solid. It also helps that Jack resembles his strikingly handsome father. This user tweets, Lily Rose Depp is the perfect mix of her parents and Jack Depp looks so much like his father, showing pictures to prove their point. Hopefully we get to see the two together in a movie very soon, but there is a good chance it might never happen. So don't get your hopes up too much. The 20-year-old prefers to pursue his own interests that are a bit further away from the Hollywood spotlight. My son Jack has always been a very talented artist. The actor said while talking about his son. He draws very well. He also plays music very well. He has a good ear for it. Apart from school plays and other things, he has not shown any desires to become an actor. Johnny continued, unlike Lily Rose, Jack does not seem interested in following in his father's footsteps and, as such, lives his life out of the public eye. He is rarely photographed, keeps quite a low profile, and does not appear to have any social media accounts. Their mother, Vanessa Paradis, has previously shared that she did her best to keep their children away from the spotlight, telling Weekend Neck, I indeed keep them away from the cameras because I don't want our children to be forced to share in our fame against their will. They didn't ask for that. Both Jack and Lily Rose speak French, which she sweetly revealed they used as a secret language when they were at school in America. When my brother and I were at the same school, whenever we wanted to say something that was going to stay just between us, we could say it in French and nobody would understand. She told Keira Knightley for Interview magazine. Very little is known about Jack's private life. In 2020, it was reported that he was dating French model Camille Jansen, with the pair pictured out and about together in the UK. In celebration of Jack's 18th birthday, Camille did share an Instagram tribute to her boyfriend, sharing a photo of the couple and writing, Happy birthday, my love. According to the comments on the post, Jack and Camille have since split, but she remains good friends with his sister, Lily Rose. In 2018, Vanessa missed the premiere of her film, Knife and Heart, because Jack had fallen ill. The director, Yam Gonzalez, told reporters at the time. Unfortunately, Vanessa Paradis could not join us this evening. She had to be absent because of the serious health problems of her son. While the Depp family never made a statement about Jack's illness, it wasn't the first time the family had dealt with a severe ailment. In 2007, Lily Rose spent a couple of weeks in the hospital after experiencing kidney failure from an E. coli infection. It's clear that Jack and Lily Rose have a very close sibling bond. She also took to Instagram to celebrate Jack's 18th in 2020 and shared a series of throwback photos of the pair together. "My little baby Jackie's 18, my baby bro, my heart and soul, happy birthday," she wrote. "I love you so much." While Johnny and Vanessa have worked hard to keep their family out of the spotlight, it's clear they are completely devoted to Lily Rose and Jack. In an interview with Rolling Stone, the actor admitted, "With my kids, they're told 75 times a day that they're loved." Johnny also has a tattoo dedicated to his son. It shows a sparrow flying over the ocean with the sun in the background, similar to the one that his Pirates of the Caribbean character Jack Sparrow has. Johnny also has Lily Rose's name tattooed on his chest. With all this in mind, it looks like Jack will make the perfect movie partner for Depp, canceling out Depp's extreme confidence and charisma with his subtle, sarcastic, and toned-down personality. Whether it happens or not, it remains to be seen, but we are definitely hoping it does. Fingers crossed. Now let's take a look at the bizarre theory that social media has recently come up with. A user took to Reddit to ask the community, "Can someone explain to me why Lily Rose and Jack Depp or other family/friends of JD haven't testified on his behalf?" The Reddit community was more than happy to comply, shooting out several theories in this comment section. One user wrote, "Johnny's a good dad and wants to keep them protected and safe. They are young adults, but that doesn't change his desire to protect them from this vile person. AH brought them up in her testimony because she knew it would get to him, and she thinks it would be as safe as using the dad as her confidant, as that can be disproven." But this user provided a different take. According to them, "I guess he didn't want them involved. If I were Lily, I would want to be involved though. The minute AH dragged my name into it claiming that she was some sort of mummy to me, I would have lost it." This fan, however, provided a compelling theory with their lengthy reply. They said, "Plus, it's only a libel case, not criminal, so I'm not sure how much weight their testimony would even hold given the obvious bias, or even if they decided to roast their dad on live TV. It's the real lives with real consequences that could make a shaky relationship tip over and make lifelong damage." Also, having their honest, vulnerable, maybe even traumatic experiences being questioned and scrutinized in front of the entire world, it seems like, would be absolute social homicide with a no-win outcome, since there still is division about who is rightfully deemed an abuser. If this user is to be believed, the relationship between Johnny and his son is not the best, and that just casts more doubt over the prospect of them working together on a project. If Jack chose not to show his dad support because he doesn't believe him or has grown distant from him, then there is no way the two share a movie together. For the sake of fans, we think it is more likely that Johnny was just protecting his kids by not dragging them into the trial and asking them not to share anything regarding it on social media, which sounds more plausible. If this is the case, then our hopes and dreams of a Johnny Jack movie are still alive. That is all we have time for in this video. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you think we will see father-son duo on the big screens anytime soon? Don't forget to like and subscribe.